Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. I happen to see this from Riz today, guys. For years, they tried to cancel XRP. 2025 is the year all this stops. Those who have done their deep dives will know that we are in it to win it. This is a clip from the Modern Investor. You know, I very much agree with what he's saying here. I've been in this space for quite a while. I don't know how long you guys have been in this space. Put it down in the comments section the year you first bought XRP. Well, here's what he has to say. I mean, the narrative has tried to sway our opinions of XRP over the last several years now. But guys, those of us who hold are going to really succeed. Listen to this.
Don't understand why people don't like Ripple or XRP. I'm sure. Yeah. Usually when I say things like that, people are either typing in the comment section or you're saying things out loud to yourself wherever you are watching this video. And it's because you were fed propaganda back in 2017 that you refused to let go. And it's a little weird. We and you also know that all that stuff is a lie. We know that they can't make new XRP. We know for a fact that XRP is being burned. We know that they're working with multiple countries and governments. We know that they made their own stable. Like, you can't really say anything negative about Ripple or XRP anymore because everything they said they were going to do has come true. And every lie that people pushed out there since 2017 has been a lie and is so easily disproven. Like, you can just Google it.
It's as simple as that. You can pretty much just Google it. So I don't know. I'm curious to know how long you guys have been in this space. I mean, for me, it's been since 2017. I've been seeing, a lot of these partnerships develop over the years, like this one here, guys. This is one of the older Ripple partners, Airwallex. They just partnered with Panex to transform the way companies manage cash globally. Panex is a leading AI-driven cash management platform, and they've just partnered with Airwallex, a leading global payments provider and Ripple partner and financial platform for growing businesses to streamline global money movement. Powered by Airwallex's global financial infrastructure and payment capabilities, Panex customers can now directly execute cross-border payments and foreign exchange transactions with the Panex platform. The partnership enables financial teams to gain full visibility and control over their cash while reducing operational complexity and enhancing liquidity management. With access to multi-currency accounts and the ability to pay out in over 60 currencies in more than 120 countries, finance teams can now seamlessly move funds between entities without the hassle of using multiple bank accounts. And isn't this what it's all about? Making sure that that process is seamless. You know, at the beginning, I remember us getting very excited when we heard about partnerships like this, when we saw Ripple partners, partnering up with other partners. But now it seems like, this is just the norm. We hear this day in, day out, and we know, considering we know that these companies are in fact connected to the XRP ledger, it is, it's just going to mean more XRP utility down the road. What else did they do here? Panex's platform automates cash management workflows by proactively surfacing insights around trends, anomalies, and upcoming funding needs, helping finance teams optimize liquidity and reduce cash risks. Here's a quote, guys. Finance teams can now manage and execute the entire cash management flow in one place at a lower cost. This coming from Neve Yar, CBO and co-founder. He also said, with our platform, all data is collected and processed automatically, allowing full cash visibility and control. As a result of our partnership with Airwallex, our customers can not only achieve AI-driven insight and alerts, but also act on them in real time with full context. So, integrating not just the seamless payment infrastructure, but over the years, I'm feeling like, and in the future, I'm saying this for the future, I think that we're going to see a lot more of this being built around AI as well. So it is interesting to see what eventually will occur on the XRPL when it comes to AI-driven insights. I think there's already some projects that are working on that. Anyway, gonna keep moving along, guys. Wrath of Kahneman posting this. FairFX, a Ripple user. This is an older partnership. This is in the XVIA days. They've been acquired by Railsr, combining equal money multi-currency accounts. So I clicked on that link, and unfortunately, the page does not seem to exist. So was this real? Did they get good news, bad news? It's interesting. He does post the reference down here. Unfortunately, I don't think it is true, or maybe it just hasn't gone through yet. FairFX, this is what the AI overview said from Google. FairFX was not directly acquired by Railsr. FairFX is a brand with Equals Group, which is an established provider of the international payments and banking services. Railsr is an embedded finance platform that was acquired by a consortium of investors. The consortium's aim, is to combine the strengths of Equal Group and Railsr, creating a larger embedded financial business. This combination includes FairFX FairFX, but is not directly, there's no direct acquisition of FairFX to Rails, or at least not as of the time of that overview there. So we hopefully we do see more information regarding this. Currently, though, it does not sound like it is confirmed, at least not yet. I wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman, regardless, for giving it the old college try. Let's keep moving along, guys. What else do we have here? What was this from? Right. Not Financial Advice posting this. This is the solution to a math riddle that went unsolved for 65 years. Well, let's start from the beginning here. David Schwartz posted this, another cryptic tweet by David Schwartz. It looks like a very complicated math equation here. And the result, guys, the number 42. David Schwartz did confirm this. Yes, that is correct. So what the heck is this? This is the solution, the Diophantine equation. How can you express every number between 1 and 100 as the sum of 3 cubes? And 42 was the trickiest to find, but was finally found when a pair of mathematicians used a global network of 500,000 computers called the Charity Engine. After 1 million hours of processing time, they found a solution. And guys, that solution is the number 42. So that was discovered apparently in the year 2019 when these mathematicians did find this. David Schwartz did post this recently. And so, guys, this has got the Riddler community wondering, David Schwartz, what the heck is this up there? I see a big number 42 up there. Could this have something to do with something larger? Things that make you go, A few more people have chimed in down here. Now explain to us what it means, guys. What is the 42? Does it have to do with anything in particular? Why does AI show the result of the action is 0, not 42? Not Financial Advice saying tell AI that it is wrong and that the answer is 42. Ever since I met him, says Golden Cycle XRP, I've always thought he was one of the geniuses who could calculate everything. And he was indeed such a genius within me. There are at least 3 geniuses who can rival him. Okay. Some other people talking about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So guys, I took to Grok to ask. The number 42 has varied significance across different contexts, okay? Cultural reference, okay, we know about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, or I mean, some of us do, is humorously proposed as the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything, despite the question itself being unknown. This has made 42 a popular reference in geek culture, so maybe David Schwartz is just referencing geek culture, often symbolizing a quest for meaning or an ironic nod to unanswerable questions. So let's keep that in mind. Remember that, a quest for meaning. Mathematics, it gives us a mathematical, just a mathematical sum up of this. Science and technology, 42 is the atomic number of molybdenum, a chemical element. In computing, 42 is notable in ASCII as the code for the asterisk, a wild card character. That's interesting too. If you were to believe that maybe David Schwartz is Bearable Guy, I know we've used the ASCII model to decode some of the older Bearable Guy riddles back in the day. If you guys didn't see the video I did, the most recent video I did about Bearable Guy possibly being 2 people, I'll link that up here in the top right-hand corner. Some programmers use 42 as a placeholder or an Easter egg due to its cultural significance, probably due to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Numerology and symbolism, okay? In some spiritual context, 42 is associated with creativity, change, or spiritual awakening, though interpretations vary widely. In ancient Egyptian mythology, there are references to 42 deities or principles in the judgment of soul, though this is less commonly emphasized. So other contexts, major sports, 42 is famously associated with Jackie Robinson's, probably not that. In Japanese culture, 42 can be considered unlucky because the pronunciation equates shi-ni, which resembles the word for death. It gets more and more interesting as we look further into this. So let's keep going. Let's see if any other people have any opinions on this. 42 billion XRP not in circulation. To the right says here in this tweet thread, Hands Hungry Ghost saying, who were the mathematicians? So XRP equals $42. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I mean, at least $42 per coin. Is this an actual reference to the famous joke from Douglas Adams' sci-fi novel, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? I mean, somebody took it to ChatGPT to kind of figure it out as well. And, you know, we're having a hard time figuring this out. I mean, there is the mathematical interpretation, as David Schwartz did point out. But guys, could there be more interpretations? I will link this in the description of the video for you guys. I did happen to see Where was it? It was here. Psychmatic for Seer posting this. 42 sounds a lot like fortitude, does it not? And fortitude is the strength of mind that enables a person to encounter danger or bear pain or adversity with courage. It kind of resembles this, right? The ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything, despite the question itself being unknown. This has made 42 a popular reference in geek culture, often symbolizing a quest for meaning or an ironic nod to unanswerable questions. So a quest for meaning, having the fortitude to keep going, to endure pain, danger, and the adversity with courage. I don't know if there's a connection there. It is an interesting link, I got to say. But then there was this, guys. Dr. Lexus posting this, 4 plus 29 plus 9. And if you guys are watching this video on the day that I'm releasing it, it is April 29th, 2025 today. And if you take 4, so the month of April, plus 29, which is the day, plus, let's go 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. Guys, that equals 42. I mean, I don't know if this does have any kind of significance, if David Schwartz has been hiding something in plain sight for many, many years. If there is another meaning to this, are we on our way? Has the quest finally officially begun for XRP taking over the new financial system? Or is it just David Schwartz trolling us? Maybe that's it. I don't know, guys. That's just my opinion. And for more opinions on where I think this market's going to go, because, you know, we can't just assume it's going to happen the way we think based on riddles and based on wild price prediction models. If you guys want to actually see me cash out of my crypto, follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. I mean, I'm treating this bull run differently. I know you guys have probably heard that a million times now. If we do see real world utility, I'm going to be treating this bull run very differently than if it's a typical spec run. And, you know, we can project prices based on previous spec runs. Those prices are going to be very, very different than if we do finally see real world utility in the future. So, you know, it's still in flux. Patreon.com/workingmoneychannel if you're interested. The other thing I wanted to mention is that we are near the last days of April. And guys, I'm offering 20% off at the Working Money Channel merch store for the month of April. I have designed a whole bunch of brand new merchandise here. So if you guys are interested there, link is in the description of the video. Again, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.